Hello, friends. Welcome you all. A leader is the one who exercises authority and makes decision for his group, holds the chair, and is identified and accepted by the followers and succeeds in getting others to follow him. Further, a leader creates most effective changes in the group performance. Max Weber distinguishes three types of leadership: traditional, rational, and charismatic. Traditional leadership rests upon immemorial traditions. The rational leadership derives its authority from formal institutions. But the charisma of a leader stems from some divine source or heroism or superpower or exemplary character. Max Weber defines charisma as a certain quality of an individual personality by virtue of which he or she is set apart from ordinary men and women and treated as being endowed with the gift of grace. The Weberian typology of leadership was an outcome of reflection over the European experience, and he did not foresee the birth of mass societies like India. I would like to mention here that such a kind of mass society existed in Tamil Nadu during the latter part of 20th century in response to the charismatic leadership of Purachi Thalaivar Dr. M.G. Ramachandran, and it is still continuing as well. Man is a creature of necessity, determined by the forces of nature and by his biological impulses. At the same time, there is a possibility that he can transcend those natural processes and manipulate them according to his will. One such great example was M.G. Ramachandran, whose ambition to consciously seek to love on the higher level and maintain deep-rooted ideals of personal honor and responsibility. He believed that it is within everybody's power to will and to attain complete selfhood, rejected satisfactions of life in sensation, and convicted that personal growth and social progress depend on each other. According to the authentic sources, he asserted that his experiences in life were unique, and it is a well-known fact how he had crossed various barriers in his life. It was against the abnormal conditions of life that several pieces of counsel, advice, and morals rendered by his mother had struck in his mind. She taught him to remain patient, calm, and yet determined. It was because of her grooming that M.G. Ramachandran began to imbibe two characteristic attitudes in his life. One, being to foster the tendencies of being human, and the second one, to resist the tendencies that degrade a human being. M.G. Ramachandran began to cultivate good habits from his very early life. He used to be simple, soft-spoken, gentle, patient, courteous, and wished to learn from others. He happened to be a teetotaler too and had always believed in truth, friendliness, dignity of labor, and sacrifice. He staunchly believed that truth would always triumph and sincere service for the poor would open the gateways of the kingdom of God. On several occasions, his handsome personality itself had kept many in wonderment. To keep him physically fit, MGR had done routine exercises, and to expand his vision and thinking, he had read keenly on various matters. His films were born out of his own experience, and it was always based on the formula that hero combines in himself humanism and the mighty determination to achieve his ends. The concept of being essentially human attained much more success, and there was an identification of the actor with his roles and the roles with the actor. When more and more such films began to appear, MGR became the protector of the common man, and the common folk began to love him, adore him, discuss him, and started even worshipping him in a serious vein. The villagers' enthusiasm for his fan club that is, the mandram activities, is more than their urban counterparts, and these mandrams in course of time gave publicity to his films and popularity to start undertaking political activities as well. M.G. Ramachandran succeeded C.N. Annadurai as the most lovable mass leader by dint of his magnanimous efforts and in his own right. On the verge of developing the organization of AIADMK, he advocated loyalty to the party, sincerity to the teachings of Annadurai, selfless work, and social benefits should be the ideals of a party worker. During his period of 3 cabinets, that is from 1977 to 87, he exhorted the ministers to fulfill the promises given to the people by the party. MJR firmly believes that one's education should not be wasted and he wants it to be put into the best use. Therefore, he never hesitated to get advice from the experts, scientists, and the technologists. Likewise, he wanted the experience of the bureaucracy to be creative enough in order to make Tamil Nadu as one of the best and developed states in India. His identification with the people is so complete that it has become routine to see the crowds becoming rapturous at the sight of MJR. The masses worship him, mothers take him to be their child, young women were fascinated by the heroic and romantic portrayals of MJR, youth take him to be their brother, and the students saw in his personality benevolent leadership to be emulated. Politics by leadership is one of the distinguishing features of the 20th century, and especially the charismatic leadership has become a phenomenon by itself. For instance, MJR's phenomenal success in Tamil Nadu induced the actors of the neighboring states, such as N.T. Ramarao, to try his hands in politics, and later on it became a trend in most parts of our country. In addition, it could be stated here that he became a vocal Tamil and Dravidian nationalist and prominent member of DMK, and added glamour to the Dravidian movement which was sweeping Tamil Nadu. Later, with the establishment of AIADMK, his popular stimuli and the mass responses were almost instantaneous, leading to the establishment of the charisma of MJR. Dr. M.G. Ramachandran was regarded as a cultural icon and is one of the most influential actors of Tamil cinema. He served as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu for 10 years and went ahead with his emphasis on the rural economy, cottage industries, strengthening last mile connectivity, and importantly, his social welfare measures. MJR was a man who fed 66 lakh children with his nutritious midday meal scheme in the early 1980s. He championed the cause of women's education, believing true empowerment of women can be obtained only through education and economic independence. Therefore, during his chief ministership, Mother Teresa Women's University in Kodaikanal was established in 1984, and Dr. M.G.R. Janaki College of Arts and Science for Women was founded in the loving memory of Dr. M.G. Ramachandran by his beloved wife, Mrs. Janaki Ramachandran, during the year 1996. In 1988, M.G.R. was awarded India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, posthumously. His autobiography, Naan Een Pirandhen, Why I Was Born, was published in 2003. He was also a philanthropist and a humanitarian icon, since his personal experiences in early life in the world of drama and cinema and later in politics has convinced him to be human in all circumstances. His legacy has been memorialized in statues, stamps, films, books, schools, colleges, university, roads, bus terminus, and railway stations in various parts of Tamil Nadu. A life-size statue of MJR was unveiled on 7th December 2006 in the Parliament House in his honor and was attended by the then Chief Minister and notable politicians. The central government issued a commemorative coin of Rs 100 and Rs 5 denominations to mark the centenary celebrations of Dr. M.G. Ramachandran on 17th January 2017 in Chennai. Dr. M.G. Ramachandran is widely acknowledged as Purachi Talaivar, a revolutionary leader in Tamil Nadu, and his mass leadership continues with unassailable simplicity and vitality till today. Good actions and deeds could be learned from each and every human being, and I am extremely happy in registering these facts of this great charismatic leader on his 104th birth anniversary today, and dedicating this video to my professor R. Thandavan, who was a great admirer and ardent follower of Purachi Talaivar M.G. Ramachandran, which influenced me to highlight the same as well. Thank you very much for watching.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.